Hello again, everybody watching on the IDA website. We're here in sunny Kinsale, and we've just completed the last race of the Irish National Championships, and I'm delighted to tell you that the three people alongside me here are the worthy winners. The Martin Byrne, the helm, Adam and Pedro, his crew, have just won the championship by 2 points. It came down to the wire to the last race, and we're just going to talk a little bit about the race from each of the winning crew. So Pedro, first of all, can you tell us how you started the race?
We were a little bit, we didn't know exactly where we were going to start. About 2 minutes to go we decided to take the pin. We were actually with the jib down towards the committee boat, and we just last minute decided to jibe around and come to the pin, which actually worked because in the end there was a big pressure on the left, and we managed to just well, you won the pin, but we were just to windward of you and managed to roll you, and had the best start. And after 100 meters we were pretty much in control of the race.
And you crossed the fleet, did you?
Yeah, we waited for Simon, Brian and Jay to tack, and then we tacked to windward of them. But pretty much in control, but then the wind came from the right, and they managed to get closer to us.
Super, so you made a good start, and after the first beat, Martin, I saw you actually comfortably in the lead.
Yes, we had a decent lead at the weather mark, ahead of Andrew Craig, and we felt very comfortable with that. But towards the end of the first run, there was a fairly major shift beginning on the race course, and we couldn't quite decide which side was going to be suitable for us. So we went around the leeward mark in the lead ahead of Andrew, and decided that he would be the best boat to cover, on the basis that he was our nearest competitor.
Yeah.
So unfortunately that led us out to the right hand side of the course, while our three next competitors moved to the left hand side, and that's where the wind shifted.
Okay.
So when we tacked to follow the shift, the three boys were in front of us, and we went around in fourth then at the weather mark. Still a comfortable position to win, but to win overall. But disappointed to have lost the lead in the race.
Stage.
Yeah.
Well, I know that you were going into the last race with a 5-point lead. And Adam, when do you think in the race you actually felt confident that you'd actually got into a position where you'd nailed the championship?
Yeah, there was, as a result of that shift at the bottom end, there was more the pressure filled in across the course, and so the first 5 boats got away from the rest of the fleet. We knew that we needed to be 6th really in order to not win the championship. So once that separation occurred at the bottom end of the second run, we felt pretty comfortable up that last beat, and took a risk actually to try and win the race by going hard right, which nearly worked. It was very, very tight at the finish as a result of the pressure filling in from the right, but not actually giving much of a lift on that starboard lay to the finish line.
Okay, great. So the last beat was fairly comfortable. You were quite relaxed, were you, Martin?
Yeah, we knew we'd won the championship by that stage, and we were beginning to focus on other things. Trying to regain the lead in the race would be one thing, but there was another trophy that was up for grabs, the Finnegan Trophy, also, which was awarded to the winner, or the overall leader in the last 2 races. And of course we had won yesterday's final race, so a good position in the race today would have got us that trophy also. But anyway, it went to Jay Burke, who finished 2nd overall, and we're very happy for them.
Yeah, I must say that both Jay and Cameron, who were your nearest rivals, certainly had a fantastic race towards the end, and it came down to seconds, didn't it?
Yes, yeah, indeed. I mean, Jay and Cameron were the two who had stolen the lead halfway through the race, but of course there was only a point separating them overall for 2nd and 3rd. Cameron made a fantastic gain towards the end of the last beat, and in fact it was probably only about 2 feet or 2 inches even. I don't know what it was, but they were very close together on the line, and but Jay managed to just steal it at the committee boat end of the line and take 2nd overall.
Great, great. And do we have the trophy around, boys?
Yes, we do.
Here we are. So congratulations again, once again, to you 3 of you. And 2nd time on the trot, 3rd time
Third time winning the trophy. Yeah,
But you don't get to keep it, I can tell you.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I'd want to. It's bloody too expensive.
And you'll be back next year, and it'll be in Dublin to try and retain it?
Royal St George in Dunleary. Yeah, we're looking forward to a big championship there. We'll be there, certainly, without any doubt. And
keeping the same team?
Yes, definitely. We'll all be there. And also doing the Edinburgh Cup in Belfast, and back down here for the Gold Cup in September in Kinsale. So, yeah, busy season for us next year.